I think there is a lot of struggle, okay, that the marketers are trying to do. They are aware that there are some to do things in their list, which is, oh, social is now a big thing, let's get on to social platforms and figure out what we can do to connect with the consumer. So these are really gestures which we do as lip service, but we don't really know how to actually reach out to the consumer. Most of the research studies that I have done in the last 5 or 6 years, I haven't seen any attempt from a client side to come and actually be face to face with the consumer I'm talking to. So 90% of the clients don't even accompany me, okay, and I think that's their only window where they can actually feel the consumer in flesh and blood. They can understand what's happening. Maybe there are only a few, very handful, I can count on my fingers, on my hand, count on my fingers, who actually are interested in finding out, and they have genuine interest and curiosity about how the consumer has changed. So I think we pay lip service, that's one. Number two is that the consumers have changed, okay, but we need to make it a very constant process. It's very, very ad hoc with companies. So it is again still very brand driven. Brand has to be relaunched, brand has got this mandate, and now we must do something in terms of research. So the need of the hour is to actually constantly be with the consumer, breathe, think, actually follow him and stalk him, okay, so to understand what is she up to. But that effort I don't see happening either from the communication agencies side or even from the brand management side. In fact, if at all, the communication and the ad agencies completely are disconnected with consumers. They never accompany. I don't think they do ever their own interactions because they never have the resources for doing their own proactive researches. It's the marketer who's interested, but even when they are really spending that much money, I think it behoves them to actually just see and meet them. And I don't agree with some agencies, research companies who actually don't want the client to accompany them. I think my buy-in with the client starts to happen when they see live what's happening with the consumer, when the consumer is actually very interestingly giving feedback. And that is the critical point where the client starts to buy into your findings. They start to understand where you're coming from. So I don't buy into that philosophy that let the researcher do their job and the agency will give you a report at the end. That I don't think is on.